It's Friday night, the sun's going down. This is where the competition is going to take place tomorrow. All the vehicles are going to be staged out here. But come on, let's go through the pits and see what these teams are all about. Hi, I'm John McElroy.
Chris Armstrong with DARPA Racing.
Tell us a little bit, what is all the hardware that's on this vehicle?
So the hardware on this vehicle is sensors we use or Boss uses to drive around safely, the Urban Challenge here. So at the front, we have some radars that look out to track cars and figure out where they're moving relative to the robot. And then we have some lasers up here that allow us to look down the road, see where buildings and walls are, things on the side of the road, and where the cars are.
For us, this is a software competition, but if you take a person out of a car and replace it by a robot, then it's really about the intelligence. It's not about the strength of the vehicle or anything like this. So the main thing that's happening is actually happening in the trunk, that we keep the brain of the vehicle. This is how a computer brain looks today, which is basically a couple of computers that sit down here. Okay, there's a network for all the data flow that sits over here. It's a regular computer network. There's a interface into the car. You can actually hack into a car.
I gotta ask you about this vehicle because all the different DARPA vehicles that we've looked at are jam-packed with stuff inside, and how did you do this so simple?
Well, that's actually was one of our goals. We wanted to show that you could build one of these vehicles that was still functional. We can still fit 5 people inside this Ford Escape. So what we were able to do is, instead of installing a big bulky system like a lot of other teams did, is we were able to tap into the electrical signals that control the car anyway. So we tap in, we just send our own, and then the car does what we want it to.